Welcome back, everybody, to another episode. Here we're going to be updating you on the Shiba Inu coin, the Shiba Inu token. So if this interests you, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel because I'm going to be posting daily. And without further ado, let's get right in because we have a lot to talk about. Okay, so let's start off with looking at the broader cryptocurrency market. We are receiving a bounce today as Bitcoin is trying to retest that $38,000 area. We did get to $37,000 momentarily today. So we are around this upper $30,000 range, which is good to see because over the last week, we've been seeing a lot of people with very negative sentiments on the cryptocurrency market. A lot of people were in fear and losing money, and so we did see a lot of weak hands exit the market here, selling a bunch of their cryptocurrency for a loss, as we saw the fear and greed index go to an all-time low within the last week or two. So this is very good to see that we are seeing the cryptocurrency markets recovering, and we are seeing that the global crypto market cap is up around 4% today, and it is at 1.62 trillion dollars. When it was at its high, it was almost at 2.5 trillion dollars, I remember. So we are still very much down, but we are starting to recover. We are seeing Bitcoin almost at 37,000. We're seeing Ethereum maintaining that upper $2,000 range, and we are seeing a lot of these cryptocurrency markets, cryptocurrencies recovering now, and we are seeing Shiba Inu doing exactly the same. Let's take a look at Shiba Inu's price right now. We are seeing that it is 12% up today, so it is outperforming the market, which is only up around 4% today. So this is very great to see. We are seeing the market cap up $3.5 billion from its previous low at $3 billion, and we are seeing some volume come in, 43% volume coming in the last 24 hours. So there are a lot of people trading the coin right now, and as you can see here, we are seeing that the holders address are increasing. We did see it previously below 400,000 in the last 2-3 weeks, and then we have slowly seen it increase to around 420,000, which was its highest, and now it's at 450,000. So it has increased in the last 24 hours by 15,000 wallets. So more people are holding the token now, as we do hear a lot of news on exchanges adding the Shiba token onto their exchange and platform, and we're also seeing more people buying and holding. So this is good to see here if you're a Shiba holder. But now let's jump into some Shiba news. So we are seeing another exchange adding this crypto asset to their platform. We are seeing IndoDAX. We are pleased to announce a crypto asset that will be added to the IndoDAX marketplace. It is the Shiba token for USDT pairing. So we are seeing that the first open deposit could be in June 2nd, and open trading will be commencing in June 3rd. So if we look right here, IndoDAX is the biggest Bitcoin and crypto exchange in Indonesia. So we're seeing more overseas exchanges accepting Shiba token, which is good to see. And we're also starting to see some utility cases come out for the Shiba token. As we see here, we're seeing the Marchand Institute for Minimally Invasive Surgery actually accepting Shiba Inu as payment for all services. Now, this may not be huge for some people in regards to news, but this is actually one of the first steps of using the Shiba token as a form of payment. So it's actually bringing more utility to this token, because right now it did not have utility as far as using it for payments. But now we're seeing this place start to adopt it, and then we could potentially see more places open up Shiba token as a form of payment for many different services. And as some of you know, that is how Bitcoin got started as well. It needed a real world utility case, and we found that in the form of buying pizza with Bitcoin. If you heard that story about the huge amount of Bitcoin that was purchased with pizza, well, that was actually one of the developers using Bitcoin and showing that it does have utility case by using it as a form of payment. So we're starting to see that here with the Shiba token as well, and we're seeing a form of payment here for this Marchand Institute for Minimally Invasive Surgery. If you click on this, we can read, in line with being the cutting edge of technology in minimally invasive surgery, our business department has informed us that we are also on the cutting edge of business technology, as we now accept the #1 electronic cryptocurrency in the world, the Shiba Inu token. We will accept the token as payment for all surgical services, as well as for donations to our not-for-profit foundation. Payments can be made using the QR code below, and exchange rates to USD will be based on the highest prevailing rate during the actual minute of the transfer. Please attach your account number or donation in honor of to the memo section of any payments. For any questions, please contact payments at merchantinstitute.org. And the Merchant Institute for Minimally Invasive Surgery is a registered not-for-profit organization in Arizona, USA. And here they have their QR code for sending the payments in SHIB. So this is pretty cool to see that we do see more and more people starting to get around the idea of using Shiba token as a form of payment. And we're seeing the Merchant Institute implement that for their services, for all services, which is pretty crazy to see here. So we're seeing some utility actually come out of this token, which is good to see if you are a Shiba token holder. But now let's also get into Shiba Swap news. So here Satoshi Kusama posted on the Reddit page. First and foremost, thank you guys. I love it here. The last 2 hours on the line with the lead development team doing final testings, and I'm pumped, especially for liquidity pool providers. Watching harvestable bone just accumulate is a great feeling. Let me tell you, they knocked it out. After we test more today and after a gold bottle, I'm hoping to resend the code to our beast mode internal development team for a final audit. So Satoshi is talking about Shiba Swap being very close to completion and seeing it actually working. So we're just gonna have to wait and see if Shiba Swap does come out very soon, because there are a lot of rumors and a lot of talk that it is going to come out very, very soon. And he is also addressing the FUD here that Shiba Swap is fake and said, fools, I spent a lot on these audits and the platform, multiple Lambos, don't listen to them. You can buy or sell whatever, just don't FUD. And people saying that it might be a scam. Says, you obviously don't know what a scam looks like. I've been holding SHIB and Leash for months and been trading in and out. So what do you think about this response here? It does seem very heated. So it could be that Satoshi is very sick of a lot of people commenting that is fake and that Shiba Swap is not coming out. So let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about this? Have you been following the Reddit page here and seeing all these talks about Shiba Swap and its FUD that's been around it and circulating around Shiba Swap? So let me know what you think. Do you think Shiba Swap is coming very soon, or do you still not believe Satoshi? Let me know down below. Very interesting to see that we might actually see Shiba Swap come out very, very soon. So I'll be updating you on that here. Remember, if you are very interested and you are a Shiba holder, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, because I'm gonna be covering it here every day. So now let's just jump into the price to see what Shiba's been doing in the last couple hours here, because we did see a nice pump. So let's check that right now. Okay, at the time of this recording, Shiba token is trading currently at $0.000088. So we are looking at a 12.64% increase to the upside. And as you know, if you've been following my channel, you've been following the videos, you know that we've been trading in this ascending triangle, which is a bullish pattern. We have here our ascending, or we have our ascending support right here, and we do have our horizontal resistance. And if we do look for the breakout, it would be somewhere after we come and start trading towards this region. But as you can see, we did actually break down and we actually found a nice bump towards the upside. We found a bounce off of this support. So let's zoom in a little bit more so you can see exactly what happened. But if we zoom in here on the ascending triangle, we did see that we were trading within this region of support and resistance. We did break down, but we found a nice support off of this previous support box in the past, and we have actually came back up, and we're starting to close some 4-hourly candles above this ascending support. So if we do manage to make more 4-hourly ascending so if we do manage to close more 4-hourly candles above here and use this as support again, we can start making our way back up here and testing this upper region of resistance that we found here and here as resistance before. Another thing to note here is that we are starting to create our W reversal pattern that I talked about in my last videos a couple days ago. And we did find this higher low here. We found our lower low down here, higher low, coming back up, broke through this support right here. That was support, it was acting as resistance, but we found the momentum to move upwards, break through it, and now we're starting to make our way back up here. We are finding resistance at this horizontal line right here, currently at around 0.000089, so 89 region. So we're just gonna have to be on the lookout for that and seeing if we get a rejection to come back down here and retest this area to keep it as support to make our way back up and start trading in these higher regions, because we are seeing still that this golden pocket, these two yellow lines right here, these are my golden pockets for the Fibonacci retracement level. They are going to be still very strong resistance, because we did see a retest of these areas multiple times, and they did fail, causing a big move to the downside here, causing a big move to the downside here as well. But if we do look on our RSI, we are starting to get towards that oversold or overbought region right here, making our way back up here, finding that sharp increase in the price. But we are seeing that we could face a small retracement coming up soon, because if we look here, this was the previous high on the RSI, and here we are starting to trade within that region as well. So it all depends if we either get a bounce down or a rejection from this point, or if we come back up, get a bounce off of it, and we start trading in even higher ranges on the RSI. But this is still the 4-hourly candles, so we are still a little bit towards that overbought region. We're starting to trade above there, but only time will tell to see if we get a rejection from this point and we start to retrace down here and retest this area of support, or we go straight up here and just start in retesting this area of resistance as well. But I will keep you updated on this channel. Remember, make sure to like and subscribe. But now let's look at our moving averages as well. So we did see that our 21-day moving average was here acting as resistance, starting from here. Once we broke down resistance, 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 coming back up. Now we're starting to use it as support, which is very good to see. And if we look right here, we are getting a rejection from the 50-day moving average. So this is going to be acting as our next resistance, and also this red moving average or 200-day moving average is also going to be resistance coming up soon at around the 9.2 area, and we found resistance here at around the 8.8 area for these moving averages. So we have to keep an eye out there, because we are seeing multiple resistance lines coming through, and we did see a lot of resistance also from our EMA ribbon that I put up here right now. All of these moving averages here are resistance, but we are starting to trade above and through it. So this is very good to see here. After breaking down here out of this triangle pattern, we are starting to make our way back up here, breaking back into this pattern, and ultimately retesting this area here at around the 10 region, which is a huge psychological level here at 0.00001. So be on the lookout for that here. We also did see some very, very nice volume come in as well. As you can see, we had a huge buying volume candle here on our volume indicator, and we are seeing we did see lower and lower volume coming in until we did see that break back into this pattern here, causing more buyers to come in, and also more holders come in as well. We did see an increase of about 15,000 wallets and holders in the last 24 hours. So that's crazy to see as well. But that is going to be it for this video. We are still trading within this region because we did break back into this pattern right here, broke down, broke back in. Next area would be to come and retest this upper area, because we are trading through this EMA ribbon, which is a lot of resistance, and coming up into this right here resistance box, this blue box that's going to be extending towards this area. So be on the lookout for that. We are going to be finding a resistance if we do get rejected from this area, to retest this area of support down here, come back up and retest these upper areas here at the 0.0001 level. So be on the lookout for that. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.